synthesize rRNAs and ribosomal subunits required for protein synthesis, through nucleolus. Then actually the nucleolus is the place where rRNAs and ribosomal subunits form. Through nucleolus. Fourth one, synthesize mRNA according to the instructions. Synthesize mRNA according to the instructions provided by the DNA. Synthesize mRNA according to the instructions provided by the DNA. Synthesize mRNA according to the instructions provided by the DNA. ඒ ටික දැන් පාඩම් කරලා තියාගන්න ඉස්සරහදී දැන් ඕක අමුතුවෙන් කියන්න ගියොත් එහෙම තව වෙලාවක් යනවා. හරි? ඕක දැන්ට මතක තියාගන්න ওই විදියට ඊට පස්සේ ටික පොඩ්ඩක් ප්‍රෑම් කරන්න වෙයි. මේ මතක තියාගන්න. නමුත් ඊළඟ පාඩම් වලදී ඔය සම්බන්ධයෙන් ඒවා එනවා. එතකොට ඔයාලට අයිඩියා එකක් ගන්න කියන්නේ. Fifth one, store and transport genetic information. 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 All right. So these are the functions of nucleus. Now write down next one, mitochondria. Mitochondria. Right, first of all, I draw the mitochondria, later explain. And actually, mitochondria is a two-membrane or double membrane organelle, right? Then right, outer membrane is smooth, inner membrane is rough or convoluted. And you can draw like this. Three-dimensional structure. Right, the roofing? Right. Then this is outer membrane. This is inner membrane. Outer membrane is smooth, no convolution. But inner membrane is convoluted into the matrix. This is the matrix. Right? The inner to the inner membrane, matrix is present. Right? Within the matrix, there are several types of structures. Circular DNA and 70 ribosomes, not 80. 70 ribosomes. 70 ribosomes. Next, phosphate granules. Again. Phosphate granules. Then naturally the inner membrane convoluted inside the matrix, then as well as it also produce like this way. These are crystals. Sorry. These are known as crystals, and convolutions are known as crystals. Right? Then the crystal consists of the stalk particles. These are the stalk particles. Can you look at it? Then all the crystals normally contains Stock particles. Those are stock particles. I draw the stock particles. Then this is the magnification of the stock particle. Suppose that this is the convolution that means twisted. Here, this one, A part. Okay. Now the twisted further convoluted. So like this. This is the membrane. But membrane further project to the matrix by producing stock particles. Now stock particles are involved කරලා ඔව් surface area එක වැඩි කරලා තියෙනවා. ඔතන ගොඩාක් reactions එක තමයි ඔය stock particles කියන්නේ. Then it increases surface area. Right? අපි අදින්දි මෙච්චර in detail අදින්න ඕනේ නැහැ මේ විදිහට. ඔය විදිහට අදගත්තම හොඳටම ඇති. Right. Then these are the parts of what we call mitochondria. Then now we have to explain each of these parts, right? Not fully detailed, but you can explain these parts, right? Okay, first of all, label the diagram. We label the diagram. Then one, third one, third, fourth one. Right. First one, second one, third one, fourth one, sixth one, fifth one, seventh one, eighth one, ninth. Okay. First of all, write down mitochondria. Right. Here ninth one. Ninth one. This is 10th one. Right, first of all, write down. Mitochondria are found in. Mitochondria are found in. Mitochondria are found in nearly all eukaryotic cells. Nearly all eukaryotic cells. Out. Recording දානවා. හරි. ජොයින් වෙන්න පුළුවන් වෙලාවට පොඩ්ඩක් ජොයින් වෙන්න කියන්නේ මම රෙකෝඩින් දානවා. හරි ඕකේ. හිමත් ජොයින් වෙන්න බෑ. Right, mitochondria are found in nearly all eukaryotic cells, including those of plants. Mitochondria are found in nearly all eukaryotic cells, including those of plants, animals, fungi and most unicellular eukaryotes. 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 Right. Here it is given that, look at this, mitochondria are found in nearly all eukaryotic cells. Nearly all eukaryotic cells. That means there are some cells that do not consist mitochondria. ඒකේ කියන්නේ mitochondria නැතිව තියෙනවා කියන එක. normally mitochondria should consist into the cells because they produce energy for the cells, right? They use energy for surviving. But in the case of red blood cells, they have no mitochondria. Why is that? What's the reason for it? මොකද ඔයාලා හිතන්නේ mitochondria නැති වෙන්න හේතුව? Because they carry oxygen for the cells, right? Suppose that if the mitochondria are in the red blood cells, what will happen? They use oxygen for their respiration. Therefore, unable to carry oxygen for the tissues. Therefore, they have no mitochondria as well as no nucleus. Mitochondria there, right? Okay, there are some cells. Okay, some exceptions. Some exceptions. Okay. Next slide down. Next, draw the diagram. Draw the diagram. Right, first draw the diagram. Diagram එක පැහැදිලිද? Ini kan හරිද? ඉවරලා මට මෙසේජ් එකක් කියන්න. No, it's good. Baba. Kamat හරිද? All right. Write down. Mitochondrion is an elongated first of all, we have to label the diagram. Okay. Then actually, if you can draw the diagram clearly and you can label the diagram fully, then you can write the structure of the mitochondria. Here, first one is outer membrane. Second one, inner membrane. Third one, intermembrane space. Intermembranal space. Right. Fourth one, matrix. Matrix. Fifth one, 70S ribosomes. 70S ribosomes. Energy. S ribosomes. Next one, cristae. Seventh one, stalk particle. Stalked particles. Stalk particles. Eighth one, phosphate grand nice one circular DNA මේක ඔන්න තියෙනවා එකම දෙන්නේ right these are the parts of mitochondria right now mitochondrion is an elongated organelle. Mitochondrion is an elongated organelle with two enclosing membrane called mitochondrion is an elongated organelle with two enclosing membrane called custron. Membrane called custron. Outer membrane. Second one, inner membrane. First one, outer membrane. Second one, inner membrane. Outer membrane. Second one, inner membrane. Next. Outer membrane is smooth. Smooth කියන්නේ තනි line එකකින් ඇඳලා තියෙන්නේ. convoluted නෑ. Right? ඒකයි smooth කියන්නේ. ඒක මත තියන්න. Outer membrane is smooth. But inner membrane is convoluted. And here I write convoluted with infoldings Namu. Convoluted with infoldings called cristae. Infoldings called cristae. Next, cristae increase the surface area. Thus enhancing enhancing productivity of area, thus enhancing productivity of my son class again again එහෙමද මම right හරි හරි මම ඒක ක්ලික් කරේ නෑ මොකද මගේ මේ ලින්ක් එක ඔයා මට එන්නේ WhatsApp group එකකටද මගේ මොබයිල් නම්බර් එකද හරි හරි එහෙමද එහෙමද හරි thank you මල්ලේ thank you මං හරි thank you හරි okay bye cristae increase the surface area, thus enhancing productivity of cellular respiration. And they contain stocked particles. එතකොට ඔයාලා මේක පාඩම් කරද්දී හැම වෙලෙම මේ ෆිගර් එකත් එක්ක කම්පැරටිව්ලි පාඩම් කරන්න. අර වෙනම පාඩම් කරන්න හදන මේ ෆිගර් එක ඇඳලා මේ ෆිගර් එකේ තියෙන මේ ස්ට්‍රක්චර්ස් ටික මත තියාගන්න. Now, rappel that if you have the full diagram and full label diagram, you can explain it. And first of all, the outer membrane is smooth. Inner membrane, they are double membranous organelles. Outer membrane is smooth. Inner membrane is rough and convoluted inside the matrix, likewise. අන්න ඒතකොට මේක ඔයාලගේ ඉමේජ් එක ඔළුවේ තියෙන එක මේක තමයි ඇඳලා පුරුදු වෙන්නේ හැම වෙලේම. ඒකල තමයි මේකෙන් ඔයාලට මේ විස්තරය කරන්න පුළුවන්. හරි මම දැන් මේ වීඩියෝට කරගෙන යන මේකේ තියෙන කොටස් ටික. Right. Crystal increase the surface area, thus enhancing productivity of cellular respiration, and they contain stocked particles. They contain stocked, STALKED, stocked particles. Next point. The space in between inner and outer membranes. The space in between inner and outer membranes of the mitochondrion. The space in between inner and outer membranes of the mitochondrion is called, the space in between inner and outer membranes of the mitochondrion is called intermembrane space. The space in between inner and outer membranes of the mitochondrion is called intermembrane space. Intermembrane space. And here inter, not inner, inter right here. Intermembrane space. Next one. The innermost part of the organelles, the innermost part of the organelle is known as the innermost part of the organelle is known as mitochondrial matrix. Mitochondrial matrix. Mitochondrial matrix. Mitochondrial matrix. Next point. Mitochondrial matrix contains first one. Mitochondrial matrix contains first one. Mitochondrial matrix contains mitochondrial DNA. Mitochondrial matrix contains first one mitochondrial DNA. Stroke circular DNA. Circular DNA. Next. 70S ribosomes. 70S ribosomes. 70S ribosomes. Next. Phosphate granules. Phosphate granules. Fourth one, enzymes. Phosphate granules and enzymes. Next point. The matrix carries enzyme for the reactions. The matrix carries enzyme for the reactions in Krebs cycle. The matrix carries enzymes for the reactions in Krebs cycle. In Krebs cycle, occurred in cellular respiration. Occurred in cellular respiration. The matrix carries enzymes for the reactions in Krebs cycle occurred in cellular respiration. Then actually the Krebs cycle takes place in the matrix of the mitochondria. The enzymes which need for the Krebs cycle are located in this matrix. Right? Next. Further cristae composed of proteins and enzymes. Further cristae composed of proteins and enzymes. Essential Further, cristae composed of proteins and enzymes essential for electron transport chain and oxidative phosphorylations. Transport chain and oxidative phosphorylation. Electron transport chain and oxidative phosphorylation. Oxidative phosphorylation. Right, now write down functions. Write down synthesizers. First one, synthesizers ATP in aerobic respiration. Synthesizes ATP in aerobic respiration. Synthesizes ATP in aerobic respiration. Second one, involved in photorespiration. Involved in photorespiration. PHOTO. Photorespiration. I read. Right. Then here, photorespiration. Involving photorespiration. Occurred in C3 plants. Photorespiration occurred in C3 plants. Occurred in C3 plants. Then this is about the mitochondria. Then at last you have to cut and paste this one, mitochondria. Then electron micrograph of mitochondria. This is electron micrograph of mitochondria. Are make at in the unknown electron micrograph of mitochondria here. Here you can label it. Make a label කරන්න. හරි. මේක අඳින්න පුළුවන් වුණත් ඇති. නමුත් අරක ඉන් ඩීටේල් තියෙනවා ඒක පැහැදිලි. හරි පුරුදු වෙන්න එකක් මොකක් හරි පුරුදු වෙන්න. Right, next one here. Now look at this. Now we are going to study the electron micrograph, scanning electron micrograph, mitochondria. හරි WhatsApp දාන්න ලියා ගන්න බැරි වුණාද? ඇහෙන්නද මං කියන එක? ඇහෙන්නද මං කියන එක? නෝට් එක කොහොමද WhatsApp දානවා මම?